Japan is home to some of the most beautiful and iconic tourist destinations in the world. Its rich cultural heritage, breathtaking landscapes, impeccable food choices, and tranquil environment make the country a no-brainer for potential tourists looking for a calm and relaxing place to visit. As a result of this, many potential tourists drop in numbers yearly seeking a feel of the Japanese culture, which makes the need for accommodation constantly high. This is where Airbnbs in Japan have gained increasing importance. Airbnbs are short-term lease agreements given to travelers and tourists looking for a place to stay. And given Japan's high tourism level, it is important to know some of the best Airbnbs in Japan. So without much further ado, let's dive straight into it. Number 1. The Zen House, Kyoto. Kicking off our list is an accommodation in Kyoto, one of the Japanese most iconic and culturally rich cities. The Zen House is located in the Higashiyama district of Kyoto, which is one of its most iconic and serene neighborhoods, which makes it one of the best accommodations for potential tourists in Japan. It typically features a simple and clean design with an emphasis on natural materials such as wood, stone, and glass. The layout is often open and airy, with large windows and sliding doors that allow for natural light and ventilation. The interior is usually uncluttered, with a focus on functionality and simplicity, as well as incorporating elements of traditional Japanese culture such as sliding doors and shoji screens. All these features add to its highly serene atmosphere. The Zen House can also accommodate over 6 guests and features 3 bedrooms with a fully equipped kitchen, a dining room, and a living room, and free Wi-Fi in all rooms during all hours of the day. This is also accompanied by an ofuro, which is a Japanese-oriented bath. Couple all these with its extensive price range starting from $100, and the Zen House in Tokyo is a no-brainer for potential tourists. Number 2. The Nara House, Japan. Situated in the charming and beautiful city of Nara in the Kansai region, the Nara House is one of the most beautiful accommodation settings for tourists looking to travel to Japan. With its architectural design that dates back to 794 AD, the Nara House features some of the most antique designs you are likely to find in any accommodation. The Nara House is a spacious 2-story building that is located in a highly serene residential environment, which gives tourists the opportunity to bask in traditional Japanese heritage and culture. Within the building, there is a comfortable living room, 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom, which also features traditional Japanese architecture like tatami matted rooms, sliding doors, and a sunken hearth. In addition to all the above features, the Nara House is within walking distance of the famous Nara Park, where guests can visit to interact with and feed its famous deer. Other famous tourist sites near the Nara House include the Kasuga Taisha Shrine and the Kofukuji Buddhist Temple. All in all, the Nara House has a very homey and welcoming vibe that is sure to attract potential tourists or visitors looking for a place to stay. Number 3. Kumo Machiya, Kyoto. Another entry from one of Japan's major cities, Kyoto, comes in the form of Kumo Machiya. Located in the Higashiyama district of Kyoto, this house comes with a highly spacious living room, a modern kitchen, 2 standard bedrooms, and a bathroom. But without a doubt, its main selling point comes in form of its beautiful garden, which is a serene spot for guests to relax and unwind. And unlike a lot of Airbnbs across Japan, the Kumo Machiya allows visitors to immerse themselves in the city's culture and history while enjoying the convenience of modern comforts. In addition to these, the house is conveniently located within walking distance of many famous tourist spots, including Kiyomizu Temple and Yasaka Shrine, and the famous geisha district of Gion. The host of Kumo Machiya is attentive and accommodating, providing guests with a detailed guide to the neighborhood and recommendations for local restaurants and shops. Number 4. The Ryokan Hakone. Last but certainly not least is an accommodation located in the small town of Hakone is the Ryokan. If ever you wanted to be fully immersed in the Japanese culture and way of life, then this is certainly for you. The Ryokan is a traditional Japanese inn that offers a chance for tourists to experience the city's hot springs and deep traditional culture. Its main features are 2 traditional tatami rooms, sliding shoji screens, and beautiful gardens. In many ways, its simplicity and grounded outlook make the Ryokan so endearing to potential tourists. But one of the major highlights of a stay at the Ryokan in Hakone is the kaiseki cuisine, which is a multi-course Japanese dinner that features seasonal and local ingredients. The meals are served in a private dining room where guests can enjoy the culinary creations of skilled chefs. In addition to this, guests are also allowed access to its hot spring baths, which are believed to have therapeutic and relaxing effects on its inhabitants. Overall, the Ryokan is a perfect place for those who want to experience traditional Japanese culture and hospitality while enjoying the natural beauty of Japan. Airbnbs have been gaining more and more traction since they were established in August of 2008, and given the rich cultural heritage Japan possesses and her endearing nature to tourists all around the world, taking a look at some of the country's best accommodation centers is highly important. But do let us know which Airbnb you feel should have made our list in the comments section below. And leave a like and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all our uploads.